Welcome to another episode of The Naked Comic, brought to you by YouTube, early morning edition. Let's see, got a couple of subjects to talk about today. First of all, who all is in relationships or married? They're great, aren't they? They're absolutely wonderful. Run while you can. Get out quick. You're always wrong, no matter what. I went out and worked in tobacco in the middle of nowhere. Told my old lady that I'd be back. On the way into town, bought her a dozen roses, brought them back. First words out of her mouth was, "Who are you doing?" I'm like, well, I was out in the country. The horse kind of gave me that look, but, I wasn't in the mood. Um, Today I want to talk about rich people. Not all rich people, just this certain type. And you'll run into them. Well, it doesn't even necessarily have to be rich people. It's just bragging people, really. Um, those types that always got to one up you. It's like, I just went and bought this and paid $2,000 for it. Oh yeah, really? I went to the auction. I went to a yard sale and bought one for $15. Yes, but see, mine was brand new. Little soap and elbow grease, and mine looks new. Yes, but what do you mean? You clean? Cleaning's horrible. I'd never do that. Well, then I'd hate to stand next to you, 'cause you must have a nasty ass if you don't know how to clean. Yes, but I have people to do that for me. Yeah, well, I have toilet paper to do that for me. The other thing that I, the other thing is you'll be like sitting there talking to them, and they're like, "Well, I'm gonna go get me a frappuccino that cost $18," and you're like, "Your coffee cost $18?" They're like, "Yes, for a 12-ounce glass, but it's so delicious." You're like, "I can make a cup of coffee for myself in a 12-cup coffee pot for 50 cents a glass." They're like, "Yes, but this one has milk and cream and caramel." Okay, sorry. 55 cents a glass? Um, hmm. The other thing is, I used to do like really, really mean things to my little brothers. Being the big brother, it's my job, and I take this job very, responsibly. Like, the time that my little brother was sitting there and he's like, "I can't figure out what's wrong with me." And I looked over at him and I'm like, "I know what's wrong with you." And he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Well, when mom was pregnant with you, she did crack." Of course, my mom didn't. I just had to fuck with him as an older brother. But yeah, I'm like, "Mom did crack while she was pregnant with you." My little brother jumps up, goes into the kitchen, and starts yelling at my mom. "No wonder I got problems. I'm a crack baby." Then there's the time I got my little brother, tried to get my little brother to eat yellow snow. Um, and the time that one of my little brothers wanted me to make up an excuse for him that they, why they were gone for like 3 hours. So I wrote a letter to my parents thinking that he'd read it and tear it up on the way to their house. In the letter, I said that he was gay and that he brought his boyfriend over to introduce him to everybody. And My parents kicked his ass. I felt really bad for it, actually. Yeah. But this has been my segment for today. Be sure to subscribe, and to all my little fans out there, we're up over 200, so we're doing good. Um, 209 views to be exact. So let's keep those views going. Share them with your friends. Subscribe. Let's get this going so I can get up on stage and entertain everybody around the world. Take care, and bye bye.